What's the difference between wills and a trust? Can you give us kind of a broad stroke and maybe dig in a little deeper in there after the broad stroke?
Both a will and a trust will express your wishes on how you want to distribute your assets when you're gone. A will, however, is going to direct all your assets through probate, a court supervised process, and it's very expensive, time consuming process you want to avoid if at all possible. A trust, on the other hand, is very private. It does not go through the court, does not go through probate, and the fees are a lot less than those associated with probate.
Take me through someone's passed away. What's the next steps with dealing with a will?
In most cases, you're going to want to retain an attorney to help you navigate the probate court and the probate process. You are going to actually submit that will to the court, and it's really a letter to the court saying how you want your assets distributed. And what a lot of people don't realize, that having a will, you are still required to go through probate.
So what's the expectation of what a cost of a will would be?
To set up a will is very inexpensive. The issue is, once somebody passes away, the fees for the attorney and the executor are just a percentage based on everything you own when you die. Just to give you an example, round number of $1 million, you can expect a minimum of $50,000 that's paid to the attorney and the executor.
How does the executor end up there, and what exactly is an executor?
In your will, you're going to want to identify somebody that you trust that can step in and handle your estate when you're gone. So they are really the representative for your estate. It can be a family member, a close friend, could be an independent third party, but there is someone with that role as a fiduciary to make sure that your wishes are carried out.
Okay, so what's the steps and how a trust operates after the person passes?
So a trust is similar to a will in that it spells out your wishes. If and when someone passes away, the transition is very smooth. Usually a client will go work with an attorney to figure out what the next steps are, but really you're going to present to the bank a copy of the trust and let them know that there is a successor trustee that can now step in immediately and take over the financial aspects.
That's great information.